Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nerd News. I'm your host, and Elden Ring's got another patch. The latest patch buffs your power in the earlier hours, with other balance adjustments to come, allegedly. So, this is from Harvey Randall at PC Gamer. The Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, despite being critically lauded, has some reignited the age-old Elden Ring difficulty discourse, although more people are on the side of toning things down than they were in 2022. As Steam reviews dropped to mixed last week, the review score is still mixed at time of writing. In short, no matter what your build is like, Elden Ring Erdtree, Shadow of the Erdtree's damage is seriously punishing in the first few hours. I will agree. The skibidi tree fragments, I refuse to say skidoo. I'm like fucking Jack Black skadoosh. You know, like the fuck. It basically is. I'm level 20. Skibidi tree rating at this point. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It is completely worth your while to go out and try and beat shit and try and explore, because early game you're going to get your ass handed to you. Everything hits really hard. The boss enemies are very punishing, and you. Here's the thing, though. I want to be very clear that I am speaking from experience as someone who's on Journey 43. For fuck's sake, I'm not. I recognize that things are a lot tankier and hit a lot harder for me than they would if I was playing. If I was just a solid level 100 on Journey 1. You know what I mean? So I will say that I'm not completely fantastic. The changes to this skibidi tree fragments will give you a bigger boost for the first 10 levels, while the buffs you get afterwards will be more gradual. However, the attack and damage degree to negation granted by the final level of blessing chance has been slightly increased. Essentially, this means that players will be rewarded for exploring a moderate amount. However, it'll be less mandatory, which, still, here's the thing, the amount of stuff in the Shadowlands, in the realm of Shadow, is insane. It's really fucking huge, and there's so many cool weapons. If you're a faith user like me, if you love incantations, you're just having a grand old time. It is you're just loving shit. It's amazing. So honestly, I think I think it's definitely up to interpretation. I think you would be remiss to not go around and try and find upgrades and do all that, because it is absolutely going to be worth your time. I think the system is generally fine. I don't necessarily have a problem with how they did it, especially since the skibidi damage rank level carries over between playthroughs. And I will say, at New Game Plus 7, once you have maxed out your skibidi tree rank, it's fairly. It feels fine. It feels significantly less punishing. So, if you are doing this New Game Plus 7 and you are genuinely having an issue with it, just explore as much as you can all throughout the game. Get as many, collect as many skibidi fragments as you can. And then when you hit a wall where you just I can't fucking do it anymore, go back to Lands Between, go kill Elden Beast, restart the game all over again, and then come back in and do it. That's what I did. I adventured a shit ton amount. I found a bunch of skibidi fragments, and got myself to level 13 before I said, fuck, final boss of the DLC is walling my ass way too hard. Let me go back and try again. I'm good to go. Meh. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for listening. This has been Nerd News. We love this. We love this. It's I'm so happy. I've been loving Shadow of the Erdtree so much. You have no idea. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Toodaloo.